So this is the look that I created using the orange corally quad from the Too Faced Belle Carousel set. It's gold, it's bronze, it's brown. I just threw on a little bit of a red lip, really just some lip gloss, and sheared it out with my finger because I didn't want anything too intense. But this quad is the neutrals that come with this set. So you have a very creamy matte kind of transition crease shade called Tufted Suede. This works very well as a transition shade on my very fair skin. And then you have another deeper gold shade called Angel Hair, which I think I do say this later on in the video, but I much prefer this gold to the, what is it called? Nude Beach shade. This gold is much better formulated than the other one. Then you get a satin finish chocolate shade called Haute Chocolate. I believe this is in the Chocolate Bar palette as well. I don't have that, but that's what I've heard. And this is a very beautiful bronzy brown color. I really, really like this color. And then you get the last shade, which is a very, very almost black dark brown with gold glitter through it. So this is the quad that I used and the look that I came up with. And I think this is my second favorite quad, mainly because it has this matte shade and probably mainly because it's all neutrals and I really like neutral shadows. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. So this quad has a very nice transition shade in it called Tufted Suede, but it does not have a good highlight shade in it, so I'm just going to use Vanilla from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just apply that all over my brow bone area and into this little kind of dimple here between my tear duct and my nose bridge. So then I am going to use that shade Tufted Suede on a fluffy brush in my crease. This is quite a light shade, but it will work for what I want it for, which is my transition shade. It does give a little bit of definition. It could be a little bit darker, but that's just me being nitpicky. Then on my lid, I'm going to take the shade Angel Hair, which is a gold, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid with my finger. And I definitely prefer this gold to the gold in the pink one, which is called Nude Beach. I definitely prefer this Angel Hair color so much. Then on this stiff flat brush, I'm just going to take that same shade and run it all the way along the lower lash line as well. Then with a little bit denser of a fluffy brush, I'm going to take this shade called Haute Chocolate here, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Just kind of like on the outer half is where I'm going to focus most of the color, but I am going to blend that all the way in. But it's definitely going to be darkest out here. Then I'm going to flip that brush around and use this flat liner brush on the lower lash line with the same Haute Chocolate color. And just run that on the outer half, really close to the lashes. and then take a pencil brush and blend that harsh line out. Then I'm going to go into the darkest shade called Yule Log, which is a dark brown with gold glitter in it. I'm going to use my Real Techniques base shadow brush and pick up a good amount of that. And I'm just going to start blending that on the outer V area, just very lightly, just to darken that up a little bit. And I'm going to be keeping that on the outer half of the eye as well. I'm not going to blend that all the way in. Then I'm going to go back in with that angled liner brush, or not angled liner brush, flat liner brush, and I'm going to apply that to the outer edge of the lower lash line. And just with that pencil brush again, I'm going to blend that out. Then, because through blending, we have lost a lot of that gold color at this point, I'm going to go back and pick some more of that up on my finger and just pop that where I want it. So like on the front half of the lid and blending it over towards the middle of the lid, just so we really have the intensity of that gold still in the look. Now, you could do a traditional winged liner with this if you wanted to, but I want something a little bit more subtle because I feel like this look is quite strong without liner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use like this little stiff flat brush kind of a thing and a matte black shade. And I'm just going to run this on the outer edge of the lash line, just following the shape of my eye. And I'm going to bring it in onto the gold a little bit as well. But I'm stopping about halfway, and then I'm just going to flip this brush over and blend that line with the kind of pencil end or clean end. Just like that, and that's all I'm going to do, and I'm just going to put on some mascara. So then just put on your lip of choice for this golden holidayness, and that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.